Well, what's up, guys? Rob from Japanese Game here. Welcome to another episode of Victoria 2 here in the lands of Colombia. Last episode, we officially hit great power status, and we are trying to sphere the cores that we need to form Gran Colombia. We also got our Casus Belli on Sokoto, and we can declare war on them. And if we declare war and the US joins us, that means he will not be able to join against us in order to status quo our war with Sokoto, which is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and do that while we are also attempting to micromanage our influence. Yep, crisis offer, white peace. Micromanage our influence of Brazil and Venezuela, although I think the British have basically given up in Brazil because they're about to just let us remove him from their or add to our own sphere. Boom. So we can now add to sphere, which is awesome. So now we only need Venezuela. So are we still discredited? We are until the 20th of February. Okay. In the meantime, get on the boats. Let's go pick these guys up. Brazil wants to give us an alliance. Yes, indeed. So in February, we need to check our discredited, and our Casus Belli is until October. Okay. So grab you guys, go pick these derps up. Encouraging clergyman is going well. Sail on over to stop here. And South America. Venezuela, are we still discredited? Yes, until the 20th. Okay. This is going to be the hardest one because Britain loves to muck about in Venezuela in this game. Yeah, you can see he's already reacting to us. So hopefully he just goes for a discredit, which would be kind of fine. And this was until October. Okay. Yeah, so we got plenty of time here. USA declared war on Mexico. Okay. Does that mean you're not going to join my war though? They will accept. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to go ahead and declare the war now. Okay, so the US is on our side, which means he cannot join against us, which is great. We'll see if he gets up to a discredit. He might just hit 50 and discredit us, which is totally fine if he does that. We prefer that, actually. Let's see if we drop down to expelled. Okay. That's unfortunate. Kind of wish he went for the discredit. We can kind of cheese it a little bit by doing like this, where like all of a sudden we start influencing and then we stop. But okay. Our fleet is here. Get back on the boats. Go here. research modification? Yes, that'd be awesome. Let's see if we can trick him into just discrediting us. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. So we just wait until that discredit is up, and then we go in again. Try to, holy crap. What is this war for? Spain wants Catalonia. Yeah, and he's going to get it too. Or France wants Catalonia. Holy crap. The USA is going for California. Is that the last? No, he still needs Arizona as well to finish manifesting his destiny. Okay. Have fun, US. Rest in peace, Spain. They're allied with the UK now. Yeah. Makes sense. Acquire Catalonia. When is our discredit up in Brazil? Or not Brazil, in let's decrease the British opinion in Brazil. In Venezuela. It is up in March. Okay. Yeah, they're the most annoying one to get because the British share a border with them. And the British AI loves Venezuela. All right, we'll get up here. We have an attack 4 and defense 3 general. Awesome. Damn, our troop strength is not great. But once we siege up something, we should be able to replenish. Plus, Sokoto is still tech 0, so... Hopefully we finish the siege before the end of the month. Darn. All right, let's let our army sit here for a sec and just regen their strength a little bit, because yeah, that's pretty brutal actually. Yeah, we're still pretty far ahead of the Netherlands, which is good. And this was March, I believe, was our discredit was up. March 7th, yep. Okay. We'll wait one more month and then we'll go siege up some more of Sokoto. Once our fleet is back in base, we can defund the Navy. Alright, so March, our discredit is up. April 11th. We'll siege this, and then we'll probably try to go just destroy his army while it's over here in the plains. We have an attack 4 general. We should smoke his army pretty hard. I mean, our tech isn't great. It's tech 4. But it's better than tech 0, that's for sure. Oh, wow, there you go. France has acquired Catalonia. Okay, hopefully... Can we trick Britain into just discrediting us here in Venezuela? Nope, we got expelled again. Darn. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky to get Venezuela. Where's his army? Oh, he just stopped influencing Venezuela. Huh. He wants to give us house land. We will, of course, accept. Ta-da! And because this has a life rating of 35, we can instantly start colonizing. Pretty sweet. Gained a bunch of research points, or gained some research points and some prestige. We are probably okay on the score. We're 18 ahead of the Netherlands. So, you know what? We'll take the prestige just to be safe. You never know. Let us get our shippy ships. Oh, I never defunded the Navy. I got so distracted with trying to influence Venezuela. Okay, he's back. And he's gone again. He might just be giving up. Which would be awesome if he is. Immigrant attraction would be nice. Immigrant attraction would be nice. Yeah. We'll give some press rights to the people. Okay, we can defund our army. Make us some more money. There's a project to build a railroad, which we should start getting done, actually. Encouraging clergymen here. How are the clergymen looking in Antioquia? 3%, that could be a little bit better. Okay. The U.S. has finished Manifest Destiny. He is officially whole. Francie Pants has eaten part of Spain. Very nice. Yeah, and Britain looks like he's just giving up on Venezuela. He's just going to let us rip him out of his sphere. And boom. Now, that doesn't mean he's not going to try to fight us. Ooh, lose 3 infamy and gain prestige. I think we'll just lose the 3 infamy. That is great. Because we are 161 versus 139. Yeah, let's just lose the 3 infamy. That's awesome. That allows us to have a little bit more flexibility here with potentially setting up more wars. We need to let our army recover a little bit. So send the Navy back over to China. And we need to let our economy recover a little bit. We are bleeding a little bit of money here at the moment. Oh, we were discredited in Venezuela. That's very cute. Very cute, Britain. But it seems like he's kind of just given up ghost at that point. So we are at 200 relations with everyone. I guess we can get some relations up with some other people. Like maybe we could try to sphere Portugal, although it looks like Britain's over there as well. Yeah, I guess we could try to sphere the USCA at some point. Peru, potentially. Yeah, we'll just get relations up with everybody down here. I mean, this is our backyard, right? So always. It might happen. We might actually be able to click the button. Oh, and our colony is done. So you can see we have 114 prestige, and now we have 117. So colonization gives you prestige, which is awesome. We can create a colony in Bornu, which would tie up more of our colonial power to do so. So I don't think we're going to do that just yet. So we have some free infamy, so we kind of have to decide what we want to do with that. We could go after Brunei, which wouldn't be a bad idea, because they do have oil eventually. Where is Commerce Traders? Commerce Traders is in steamers. So let's go ahead and get that, because this is not active until 1860. Education efficiency might not be bad though. Actually, yeah. We'll get the education efficiency, and then we'll get commerce traders next, because commerce traders are basically how we're going to just spam colonial power. So we could go after Brunei for potentially oil at some point, or we could go after Somaliland, or save it for Sokoto and go after Benin at some point here. Okay. We are going to add to sphere Venezuela, which means it's happening. Boom. Gran Colombia. Oh, beautiful. Look at how gorgeous that is. Now, technically, yes, the pro gamer strat would have been to release Panama, get the free 5 prestige, and then just reabsorb them when we became Gran Colombia, but I don't even care, man. We are freaking Gran Colombia. Look at how beautiful that is. We have some factories we can reopen too. Oh man, this is so cool. Like I said, this was something, if you could believe it or not, I was never really actually able to form Gran Colombia when I would be playing. Because I was just never able to actually figure it out, because I was a nerd and a big noob. But look at this, armistice signed, Mexico surrenders. Isn't this just a glorious day here? And we got our Amazonas back from Brazil. Happy days, happy days. This is awesome. And our color is finally different enough from China that we can differentiate ourselves here. So, yeah. We'll give more press rights. Our Navy should be docked up by now, so we should be able to, yeah. Whoa, our economy. Oh, Venezuela has gone bankrupt. They don't exist anymore, game. I hate to say it, but yeah. All right, temporarily enact some tariffs. I want to fund the army and the navy for a little bit to let their strength come back. African infantry. Yeah, we'll get 1, 2, 3, and then we'll get 101. We'll let our army and our navy heal up a little bit. And look at, now we have a bunch of colonial power. Oh, life is good. Life is good. Split these armies so they're not standing on top of each other and shredding. One more month. Okay. We can defund our stuff and drop those tariffs back down. It should even out. I think we're doing some construction. Lose 5 militancy. Yeah. Portugal wants an alliance. I would like to beat up Spain, but I'm a little cautious about an alliance with Portugal because if he goes to war with Spain, I really don't want to fight the UK. So I'm not sure about that one, Portugal. Oh, do we have... Yeah, we have a state that we could be encouraging clergymen in with more pops. And yeah, they need it. Okay. I'll accept for now. Hopefully he's not going to do anything stupid. Okay. So... I guess we can just start sphering the rest of these guys. We'll get the USCA last because he is the US's friend. Our troops are finishing. Oops, sorry, I just punched the microphone. That was not nice. I'm a little worried about how strong the liberals are getting, but our economy is kind of exploding. Let's I guess we'll raise taxes a little bit here. Because we do need money to build these new naval bases we're getting. These new naval bases are going to be pretty expensive. Like if we look, well, this is just up to level 2, but if we look over here, level 3s are 32k each, so they are not cheap at all. Let's go ahead and go on and get down to steamers. We can get commerce raiders. Because now I think we're going to just start solo focusing on making sure we're ready for colonization, which let's check the text that we need for that. We need breech-loaded rifles, state and government, and medicine. Mission to civilize is state and government, which have invented nationalism and imperialism. Is this the one? I know one of these is affected by machine guns. Is it? It's either colonial negotiations, which is under breech-loaded rifles. Yeah, 25% have invented machine guns. So yeah, we need to go down to get ready for the machine guns. And then we need to get economic responsibility. Which is, yeah, like nationalism and imperialism would be important. Yeah, we have text that we need to start kind of paying attention to. Uruguay is now cordial. Oh, this is so cool. Shout out Gran Colombia, man. Lose consciousness and militancy. Yeah, that's totally fine. Do we want to potentially war against Ethiopia? We could either do that or we could go back to war with Oman and get Mogadishu for another port. We almost have enough infamy to do both. I think what we do is we go to war against Oman, grab Somaliland for another port, and then we go to war against Ethiopia for against Bolivia by Brazil. Well, don't do that. Yeah, these two states, these are actually two different states, Amhara and Sudan, but it doesn't look like that. But I think we go to war for Amhara. Because that will allow us to colonize up like into here, into the interior, and we can potentially try to cut people off that way. So I think those are the next two wars we're going to get involved in. Somaliland for the naval base, and then Amhara for allowing us to kind of link up here. And then we burn infamy until we have enough infamy to get Benin, and then I think that's basically going to be our setup for the colonialization race at that point. So yeah, I guess we can just justify on Oman now then. We are friendly in Uruguay. I guess we can continue improving relations with people. We'll just make Europe like us a bunch, I guess. Why not? Colombia expands. The province of Guanar now belongs to Colombia. Yeah, because we became a new nation. It belongs to us because we became different. Thank you, newspaper. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and justify a conquest. No. We want to demand a concession from you, Mr. Oman, please. We have elections. Bolivia wants an alliance. Well, I'm going to say no to that temporarily. Due to some unfortunate circumstances you are about to find yourself in. I think what we'll do in this episode is we'll get our justification, and then next episode we'll actually do the war. Revolution in Macan. Colombia expands. Yeah. We don't. Oh. Is this the Brothers' War? Yeah, the North German Austrian Brothers' War. So it's Germany, Denmark versus Austria and a bunch of Italy. Germany should still be able to win that, I think, to be quite honest with you. Germany's strong. Railroads, people want to build railroads. Ooh, 1.4 infamy, not bad at all. We want residency for our for the reactionary party. Yes, I'll just keep increasing relations. Why not? Okay. So now we can declare war on Oman next episode. We will take Mogadishu, and then we'll probably declare war on Ethiopia for Amhara. And then eventually we'll try to get up enough infamy for Benin. And those will be the provinces we're going to use to set up our colonization race. We're going to try to save up some money to build these better naval bases, which means after these 3 wars, we'll probably sit at peace for quite some time and then just focus down the colonization race. So while we build up some naval bases, we're going to need to get down to steamers for commerce raiders. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys again next time.